you're kind of on the front lines. You mentioned iOS 14 and some of the changes. Most people have been doing fine, but some have not. Some have had some issues. What are the things that you're seeing at your agency that have been successful recently that you're excited about? Or I guess maybe even like when somebody comes and works with you, where do you typically start? Like, what are the common mistakes you're seeing or the common things that are being overlooked?
Yeah, I would say definitely the common mistakes shape the agency-client relationship. And so the biggest mistake is not having a picture, not having a healthy expectation of what a channel may do for your business. And so there's a huge spectrum of one type of Shopify business owner who expects you to be the heart, the brain of their business, everything, the savior for a business that has no real validation yet. And I define validation as in a proven marketing channel that you can scale, that is profitable. I think that comes about primarily from having, perhaps getting 80% of the way there in understanding what that looks like. So having competency so you can have intelligent conversations. And with that, I've seen it time and time again, business owners are able to assist. They're actually able, they're an asset to have from ignoring the industry knowledge side of things. It's to be able to have conversations, and it actually can build up the agency with further ideas and how to think about positioning, messaging, audiences. And so not having that foundation and expectation is definitely, I think, the biggest mistake. Second one would be a timeline. And so a bit similar in that, there's some businesses that can kick off and fire from day one. And it's always a dream to have, but it's not a reality for most businesses. You need to, not necessarily crack the funnel, but Facebook works off data, and sometimes that can fire straight away. Other times that takes time, particularly Google Ads. You may need to narrow down your search keywords to focus on what matters, and you need to actually get through the data first if you don't have anything initially to begin with.
Yeah. When you look at iOS 14, and I guess even today, like yesterday, we're recording this in June, there was iOS 15 announced and some interesting privacy changes. How do you, as an agency, how do you feel about some of these changes that are coming down the pipe? And are they something that people need to be concerned about? Are they something that you feel not as concerned about? Where do you stand on it?
Well, first reaction I had, and first good reaction everyone can have, is tear out the hair. It's one of the most stressful points I've had. 15 months since COVID, where March of 2020, where e-commerce businesses took a whole hit. Yeah, so since that, this is definitely the biggest challenge I had in assisting businesses. And I know, speaking to a lot of other e-commerce business owners, the channel is important for them, Facebook ads, then it has been a huge challenge for them. There's a genuine uncertainty around it with how to handle iOS 14. And I think anyone who knows what to do exactly, who is confident, who is pronouncing a methodology that is the secret, that a data collection method, there's certainly things you can do, but there is no secret sauce. Like this is the technology. It is made to not give you that. That's a good thing to keep in mind, as well as just the uncertainty that the time brings. And I think I've found a lot of clients to be patient, which is very thankful for. One of the best steps forward is really understanding attribution, as well as an estimated return on ad spend figure. These are kind of two fundamental business things that have I think everyone should learn about, because it makes you a better business owner, because that's what the world of business marketing looked like prior to the luxury of flicking on a Google ad and seeing make $3 from a buck spend.
For sure.